All right, first off, I just want to say I hope you're either having a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening out there in the world. And today's video is all about the i74 toy hunt reveal video and the haul video for this. So for the haul, the total was well over $500, and I'm assuming kind of closer to $1,000 probably with all we got for the toy hunt. So how we're gonna break this video down is we're gonna show you what stores we went to and what was in those stores, and then we'll go move on from there. And at the very end, we'll go ahead and just do the pops for the hunt, and then a lot of the other stuff we'll probably do in other videos, because if we did it all in one video, we'd be here forever. So let's just get right into it and start off with the first store for the i74 collection hunt. So this is the very first part of the toy hunt. This was at the Target, and we actually only went to one Target for the whole trip. We were planning on going to more, but the time consumption from the other stores was actually a lot more than we thought. So we only actually stopped at the one. So all this is from the first Target that we went to in the video. And the first thing we got was actually the Energizer Bunny Diamond, Target exclusive. We'll go more into that after a bit. We'll go ahead and do the pops at the end, checking them out and so forth. But what else we got was some mystery minis, definitely some different series and different licensing. So these are the Venom ones. We went ahead and got some Star Wars ones. Got 4 of those ones, trying to complete that set. Went ahead and got some of the Wonder Woman 84. So we went ahead and picked up one of the Ellen Remix ones, one of the Aladdin ones. So actually for the mystery minis, for the whole haul, we're not actually going to open any of them on this video, mainly because it would take way too much time. But what we will do is that I actually bought a lot of these different ones, just so we could have like a couple different videos of hodgepodge mystery minis, like different, Venom ones, zombie ones, Wonder Woman ones, Pixar ones. That would be just a really cool video to see what we get out of the various mystery minis instead of just a one whole set. All right, so moving on to GameStop part of the haul. We went to, I do believe, 4 different GameStops, and I didn't break this down into individual stores. This is just an overview of everything that we got at our GameStops. So let me do the best I can here to figure this all out. All right, guys, so I moved some stuff out of the way, that way hopefully you can see me better, but we'll go ahead and break this GameStop haul portion down real quick. So as I'm breaking all of this GameStop merchandise down, I will do my best to remember what store I got it from in the video. That way it can kind of correspond to the previous one. So the first GameStop, they did have some of these Fantastic Four mystery minis. These were on sale, $1.97. There is one down there in front. I will try to bring it up a little bit. There we go. Try to bring it up there. So they were $1.97. Bought multiples at the first store, the first GameStop for these. And they did have some Marvel Zombies left at that GameStop. So I went ahead and got a few of those, and along with some of the Bird of Preys. And I do believe a Rick and Morty came from there too. So what we'll actually do later on in another video, we'll go ahead and break down this full case of Fantastic Fours. So if there's like a full case going forward, I am probably gonna do a separate video just on those. But with a lot of these other, just little 1 or 2s or 3s or 4s, we're gonna go ahead and use those for the other Mystery Mini videos coming forward, like the mashup ones. So that was it for that GameStop. Oh, I do wanna mention, so that first GameStop we went to, they did have a Shadow Stormtrooper, but the box was pretty damaged. I went ahead and got it just because I wanted that pop, and I thought maybe we'd find a better one on down the road, which we did. This was at the second GameStop, and it was a perfect box. Like, there was nothing wrong with it. It was, as they say, mint. But when we got home, like I said, it was a very long trip. It was dark, had a lot of merchandise to bring in. I must have just got impatient or lackadaisical, and I actually hurt this box. I put a crease in it, and I actually got the corner. Also at the second GameStop, I went ahead and picked up some more pops. They had buy 2 get 1 free of I believe the 1250 or under ones. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of these Diablo Tyrell pops. I'll try to get one in focus here real quick. Mainly because I like it, and I do believe I have a friend that would like one as well. And I wanted to get that one along with this one. So Persona 5, Not really a big game. I just like the pop. You know, Fox. It's a cool name and so forth. But that's the reason why I got an extra one of this, is to get the deal. And we'll go ahead and go through these at the end of the video as well. And I do believe at the second GameStop as well that they did have, I think, maybe 1 or 2 more of those, and they actually had some more Fantastic Four ones as well I grabbed. I'm not 100% sure. My memory is not coming back to me, unfortunately, but I do believe that is the case, that they did have some more Fantastic Four, so we picked some of those up. And at that second GameStop, they had one of these Ultimate Unboxing Funko boxes. These are $10. They're at a lot of GameStops. Unfortunately, they are pretty much the same. They're supposed to be mystery boxes, but they're pretty much the same. I believe there's purple ones, pink ones, and blue ones. Mostly the blue ones have a Boo in them from Disney, and the pink ones had, oh no, the pink ones were Disney and they had the Boo ones. These blue ones were Marvel and they had a lot of the Hulks in them. But they're kind of worth it because they come with a mystery mini usually, Pez, Pop, and one other item. What is it? At the $10 value, even though they're lower end Pops and they're duplicates on a lot of them, what's nice is they usually come with a mystery mini. And I do believe the blue ones came with the Pizza Simulator Freddy, Five Nights at Freddy's minis. So try to collect those, and that's pretty great. You know, that's usually anywhere between $5 and $8, wherever you get that at. And then there's usually like a Pocket Pop, which is usually the same. It's either like Taylor, Mickey Mouse Taylor, or Harry Potter Fox. Is what's usually the Pocket Pops in them is. But they're nice little, you know, little unboxing things. So we'll get into that. We'll put this with the Pops at the end. And the very last GameStop we went to was actually a 50/50 store, which I said in the previous video. But unfortunately, they didn't really have that much. I mean, they had a lot of action figures, but they didn't have a lot of Funko, and they didn't have a lot of minis, actually. Their mini section was very limited. I do believe we went ahead and picked up a couple Trolls there. They're not shown here. I went ahead and lumped them together with the other Trolls, so I do apologize about that. And I do believe they had a couple Bird of Prey ones, but that's pretty much all we got from that third and last GameStop. And we were actually going to go to a fourth GameStop, but we actually ran out of time. It was in the mall, and the mall that we were getting ready to go to actually closed before we got there. So we were only able to go to 3 GameStops. But that's it for the GameStop haul. Alright, so the next store we actually stopped on the hunt was Barnes & Noble. So I'm going to go and take this out of the way so hopefully you can see me a little bit better. I know there's a lot of stuff on this table. But obviously, in the previous video stated we wanted to get a lot of the Good Luck Trolls Barnes & Noble exclusives. So we went to 2 different Barnes & Nobles, and they actually both had some. One of them actually had, I do believe, 14 of them. And I hate to say it, we did open up a couple off camera. I apologize. We couldn't wait. I'm like a 10-year-old when it comes to minis. Just love opening them, cracking them, seeing what we get. But we went ahead and left a full case left, so we will do this on a separate video by itself and hopefully still get the couple we need. We are still missing a couple, so hopefully we'll get those taken care of. Some other minis. So a lot of these are just minis from the 2 Barnes & Nobles. Like the last one had a whole section, and they had so many, as you can see by the video. I know I didn't really film much in there. Was trying to hurry up and get to other stores before they closed, which unfortunately we didn't. But I just wanted to show off what we got from them. I do believe we got 1 Minion from each. I do believe we got 1 Wonder Woman from each. Ghostbusters, I do believe 1 each. Nickelodeon was the last Barnes & Noble. Frozen, I cannot remember. Harry Potter was the last one. And I am not sure about the Spider-Man ones. There's 2 different ones here, Far From Home and then Into the Spider-Verse. But these will be great for the, the videos where we do the mashups. So obviously got some more Star Wars ones. Still trying to finish that set. And then this is a set that I haven't even started, our series. But I just went ahead and picked one up because the last Barnes & Noble had it, along with another one. And then, like I said in the video, went ahead and got the Bob Ross Pez. It's pretty cool looking, so it's neat. I wish I'd maybe do a chase one with maybe, to kind of give a little fuzz, flocked, but I don't know how that would really work on a Pez. But this is pretty cool, so I went ahead and picked that up. So I do believe that's it for the Barnes & Noble. So the next one we actually went to was the FYE, and we got a lot of good stuff there. So we'll be running right into that. Okay, so hopefully this goes well. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of stay in the same spot and just kind of pull them over here and maybe pull them up to the front to show you guys. But the next store, like I previously said, is FYE. And they had some good deals going on. They had buy two, get one Funko free. And they also had buy one, get one half off on the minis. And then I do believe that actually went for the Pocket Pops as well. And as far as the Pez goes, I do not remember if they were buy one, get half off. I think they were actually just still full retail. But going into the first items that we got in the store, this was the Dobby and one of the Harry Potter Pocket Pops. So my wife loves Harry Potter, so went ahead and got those for her. And then since they were buy one, get, I think 30% off is what these were maybe. Or it was half, I'm not sure. But went ahead and got Magneto and Gus from Haunted Mansion as well. To add to the Pocket Pop collection that we currently have. So there's those. And then another thing they're known for is their Pezzes. So I went ahead and got two Pezzes that I don't own. The first one is Cinderella Evil Queen, and then this one is Maleficent. So two bad guys, two villains, two hardcore ladies that don't take no BS. Unless they get their butts kicked by the princess. So those are cool. Add those to our collection. Nothing fancy with these, no glow in the dark or anything like that. Okay, moving on into the minis. Go ahead and take this off real quick. So we went and got we got 4 Chapter 2 It minis. And I do believe there is 2 Venom ones in here as well. So we'll use these for the mashup video. I went ahead and got the display box. I actually keep the display boxes, and I'm pretty sure I have an idea of how I'm going to display them all. So move those over to the side. So I haven't actually got too many of these. I went ahead and grabbed one at Barnes & Noble, I believe. It's hidden in a box somewhere. But these are a line that I didn't start collecting, but I went ahead and got some because they're kind of cool looking. I know they're a little bit older. But I went ahead and got 6 of these and went ahead and got the display box with those. So we might do a video with half of these and then maybe the Chapter 2 It ones to fill a video with. But these should be really cool. Just bring them out real quick. Show you guys what the chances are and which figures they have. So, and as I was still in the mini section, I saw they had some Ad Icon ones. And I am trying to get this set, but these are starting to get harder to come by. And I honestly don't know if we're going to get there. We're still missing quite a few, actually, to be honest with you. But I went ahead and got 7 of them. So what we'll probably do is we'll do this box with the Monsters box, the 6 and 6, to make a full case. And then we'll add we'll add this last one to the mashup, and add these Marvel Zombie ones to the mashup as well. So that was it for minis at FYE. So they did have the sale going on, so I went ahead and got some Pops. I didn't really get a lot of Pops on this haul, it's just because I've mainly gotten a lot of the Pops I've wanted. And the GameStops are having some problems with getting inventory in due to COVID, I'm assuming. And Barnes & Noble, same thing with them. They have a lot of the same Pops over and over. So when we went to these stores, there wasn't really much to choose from for Pops. That's why I've been very heavy on the minis lately, and getting into the minis is to, to hit that collecting itch and to get something new every time we go to a store. But back into these. So these are awesome. I collect My Hero Academia, and I did not have this. This is I do believe it's a metallic FYE exclusive that came in the t-shirt bundle, and then they started releasing the Pop. So I know that made some people mad, but at least I got the Pop, because I didn't get the bundle. And he looks really cool. And as you know, if you watch my videos, I do not say his name correctly, so I just call him Deku all the time. But we will go through him. We will go more in depth when we bring out the Pops. The next one is another FYE exclusive, and it is a diamond edition. This is one kind of for my wife because she collects the diamonds, but this is Prince. He's a cool looking figure. Purple Rain, Pop Rocks line, got purple everywhere. And then the last one is another FYE exclusive, which I have not seen before, is the Maximus from the movie Gladiator. So he's really cool. But we'll get into these at the end of the video, check out box condition, all that. See if I mess any more of the Pops up, getting them in the house. Alright, so after that, we went to Walmart, and we actually went to 2 different Walmarts because, like I said, we weren't able to go to all the stores that we wanted to, so I went ahead and went to another Walmart real quick on the way home. But kind of towards the end of the trip, we went to Walmart, and their pop selection was very limited. They had a lot of the Bill Murray pops. I was kind of hoping to look for a Chase, but they did not have one. They had the Stripes, Ghostbusters. It looks like they got a Bill Murray like shipment in just of different pops at him throughout the Walmarts. And then their mini section, all they actually had were these Little Mermaid ones, and they had only about 4 or 5 of them. But I went ahead and got 2 of them, for the matchup. So that was at one Walmart. And then at the second one, I just ran in really quick just to see, and they didn't really have much again, but they did still have some of these Pez Ghostbusters ones in a display. So I thought they were really cool. And since I got the Ghostbuster minis, and I do have a couple of the pops, so maybe we just, have a nice little display with these, like sitting on the shelf with them and so forth. But yeah, so Slimer glows in the dark, and he's a Walmart exclusive. And then this is Stay Puft Man, and he doesn't glow, but he is a Walmart exclusive. And the box is really good on these too, so I was really happy about that. So that was the Walmart. The next store we went to, I actually was not able to film. There was a lot of customers in the store, and there was music playing really loud. So I just decided not to film it. But what it was the Hot Topic that I was talking about in the video. So I knew these were on sale. They were clearance for $5 a piece, and then they had buy one clearance item, get one for $1. So I knew one Hot Topic had a full case of them still, so I went ahead and picked these up. So it was like $36, probably maybe a little closer to $40 with tax for a whole box of these, which is not bad. And we'll do a whole case unboxing of these in the near future. But it looks really cool. They're all 1 in 12s, but they do have exclusives, so we're not going to be able to get the whole set. I know there were some stores that just had the box, and they were all 1 in 12s, and there was 12 characters, so you were able to get a full set whenever you bought a case. But this is not the case. Okay? Case. Get it? Pun there. But these were Hot Topic exclusives, so maybe we'll get a couple of those out. I also don't know if this has been a mixed case or not. I'm thinking it is, so there probably is some duplicates, but hopefully we'll get some really cool ones, because these ones have like the keyblades on them and stuff. They're really cool. But we'll get to that in the future. Okay, so the store after that, which I did not film in, is it was Five Below. We were on a time constraint, so I just ran in really quick because I knew the local Five Belows around me had some of these Star Wars pops, and they were like $2.25 a piece. So I ran into the Five Below that we just found real quick, and they did have a partial box left. They had 4 of them left, so I went ahead and picked these up for $2.25 a piece, which isn't bad. And we'll use these for the mashup videos. Because I think we might have this. Oh no, we need Chewbacca. So when we open these, I'll be on the hunt for Chewbacca and Porg. So we're finally nearing the end here. There's just one last place we went to. It wasn't really a store. It was an actual round one. So round one is a arcade, bowling alley. They have billiards. They have all kinds of stuff. Look them up if there's one around you. They're really fun to go to. I mainly go for the arcade. In terms of arcade, I love ticket redemption games. It's one of my pastimes. It's one of the things I want to show on the channel. I get in there and I just go crazy. And the reason why there was nothing in the video about the round one is because I was going crazy, because I was acting like a 10-year-old. I'm like, I gotta play, can't focus, trying to do 2 things at once. So going forward, I will have the wife video, me playing ticket redemption games and trying to get prizes. Zombie Snatchers is one of my favorite games. Marvel Carnival is a very fun one as well. Monster Drop, love those. But what they had in our round one was a Zombie Snatcher that had 3 pucks of 1,000 tickets each, which I know if you don't know the game, I do apologize. But basically, try to get a puck in your hole, and you get that value. And it is beyond crazy that they had 3,000 ticket pucks in the machine, because they rotate. I mean, after about every 5 or 6 pucks, they rotate back out. So I was able to just sit there on the zombie machine and just hit 1,000 after 1,000. And by the end of it, we had quite a few tickets to redeem for prizes. So that's what I'm going to show you here. But first off, I do want to say they're having a promotion right now. If you buy a card, either $40 or $50 for a game card, you get some free Kirby's. And I went ahead and got a $100 game card, so I got 2 of them, and my wife got a $50 game card, and so she got 1 of them. And oh my god, I probably should open these before the video. I'm back. I do apologize about that. These were actually pretty hard to get open, so it took me a few seconds on each one of them. But as I was saying, I do believe if you buy $50, you got 1 of these for free, and if you got like a $100 card, they gave you 2, or up and so forth. So these are Kirby's. I don't know really too much about them, but they're definitely little, little cute. So I put these with my arcade wins. I actually have just a section in the collection for like arcade wins and so forth. So this Holding the Star, that one's cute. We got Chef Kirby here, hitting you with a frying pan. Say, get out of my kitchen. Dinner's not ready yet. And then my favorite one, I do believe it's a Zelda one, holding like the Zelda sword, the Hyrule sword, and then the iconic Zelda hat. So he is definitely my favorite. He's like, let's go Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna be the new character. I'm gonna take over and dominate. So those are free. So nothing wrong with getting free items. But as far as Ticket Redemption was going, like I said, I used Zombie Snatcher for the time we were there. We weren't there that long, mainly just because we didn't need to be. I just kept on hitting 1,000 ticket, 1,000 ticket, 1,000 ticket. And what actually slowed us down was I was hitting the max that the ticket counter to count during my game. So I actually had to get the manager to come over and swipe. That's how crazy it was. So we ended up, like I said, the wife did $50 worth. She played a game. She didn't really add too much tickets to the account. But I went ahead and played about $100 worth, and I got close to like 25,000 tickets. So we got some awesome stuff here. The first thing, they're all going to be action figures, to add to the collection. But the first one is this Harry Potter. I don't know if these are band presto or not. Let me take a look. But number $9.99. Trying to see the series. Good Smile Company. I mean, they come directly from over there. And that's what the Round One is known for. They actually have a lot of claw machines, and they have a lot of the Japanese style stuffed animals. I forget what the names of them are, but the cats, the whales, stuff like that in the claw machines. And it's not just 2 or 3 guys. They have rows of claw machines outside the arcade next to the bowling alley, to where you get the plushies and stuff like that. So they get a lot of their stuff straight from Japan and so forth. So I'm sorry, I'm not seeing the name of these. I think it's right there. Midoriya series. It's Good Smile Company. So got this one for the wife. She thoroughly enjoyed it. And then the sets that I got were Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. So this looks really cool. And they have a lot of attachments and accessories to go with them. I'm going to leave them in the box. But it has their, is it ODM's pack? Omnidirectional something. Movement, maybe? And he's got his swords in there and all his arms, and it's just cool. I think the box itself is just going to be nice to step on a shelf and display. Some of the color pops, and even the side of them are pretty cool. And the back of them. So that was Attack on Titan, and I got 2 for My Hero Academia. So we'll go look at this one first. And this is the biggest one. The boxes are the same size. I don't know if it's because of the accessories in them or what. But this is Bakugo. I'm probably saying that wrong again. I'm sorry, guys. But this has a cool Funimation sticker on it, My Hero Academia. It has a cool boom accessory in there. It has his gauntlets to focus his power on there. And these are just the color pops. The orange on him is just amazing. I'm going to go ahead and leave them, like I said, leave them in the displays, leave them in the boxes. They're just awesome. And I was kind of looking at prices of these. These are probably around $35, $40 retail. So I was able to get 4 of them. So we didn't really do too horrible. And I think some of these bigger ones, like he might be a little bit more expensive. And the last one we got was a Deku one, My Hero Academia. So his thing says Smash. And his accessories include his, let's just look at like his gloves. And maybe, is that a hand? Take a look here. Yeah, so that's him using all for one. I'm sorry, one for all. That's pretty cool looking. And that once again has the Funimation sticker on it, so that's cool. So that was it for the haul, actually, guys. You know, started the day out at Target, ended up at an arcade. Got a lot of great stuff, had a lot of good memories. But before we go real quick, we're gonna go ahead and check out these pops. So just hang tight real quick. All right, close out the video here with the actual pop haul from the Toy Hunt. The first one, which was obviously Target, and got the Energizer Bunny Diamond Edition Target exclusive. And hopefully it comes on camera, but the diamond part of this and the glitter is just phenomenal on this pop. It's really cool. The box is really great. Love this pop. My wife likes it, but I actually like this one too. Like, this is one of my more favorite Diamond Edition pops that they've done so far. So yeah, like I said, nothing really wrong. It's a great pop. Moving on to GameStop. So first one was a Stormtrooper, and I actually got two of them, returned one, and then messed this one up. So I think you can tell, hopefully on the camera there, it's creased there, and so it pressed it down there, and then it flipped up this corner here from whenever I damaged it myself. And then the big thing is the tear on the front of the box. So unfortunately I messed this one up, but it's all right. I don't collect a lot of Star Wars, but the reason why I picked this one up is he looks just phenomenal. The paint job, the color choices on this pop. I mean, I know that's, you know, just because of what he is, but just how they did it is phenomenal. Love the blue with the black. I'm a big fan of blue and black mixing. And I don't even mind the gray on the border of the pop box itself. And of course, you know, it's a GameStop exclusive, so that was a good one. And then the Persona 5, I do believe this is the one you got in the Persona 5 box. Don't hold me to that, but I just think it's a cool looking pop. You know, like, I don't necessarily collect this line, don't necessarily collect games, but as I've said in the past, if something catches my eye, I will go ahead and pick it up and just add it to the collection, because that is what I do. It's what I like to collect. And he is a GameStop exclusive. And obviously, you know, the sword is cool, the mask, and just the paint job on this one too. Not necessarily the paint job, but the design of the pop is just really good. And as far as of right now, I have not done anything wrong with this box, so this is a good box. And then I did go ahead and pick up two of these. So I just think this is another one that is a cool looking pop. And it's got a sticker. I love stickers. Even though it is just a, what is it, Funko Insider Club sticker. But this one, like both these boxes have actually been really good. I haven't messed them up, so that is great. I love how the hood comes down and droops down, kind of like, you know, like, the ties for a hoodie, but it's not. It's part of that. And he's just, you know, pretty cool. Some little detail on the actual pop itself. See if I can do this. All right, and then let me break this open real quick. So here's what comes in one of these Ultimate Unboxing Funko boxes. I'm assuming it's gonna be a Five Nights at Freddy's Mystery Mini, probably a Mini Taylor Pocket Pop, and then Hulk as the pop, and I think there was one more item. Oh nope, I got one of the variants boxes where it comes with the Fortnite Pint-Sized Heroes Funko. So this is kind of a Debbie Downer. I was wanting to definitely get a Mystery Mini, as you can tell by the video. But these are cool. I'm not sure if this is the exact same ones as the previous boxes I got or not. I think I got two of these other ones that had these Pint-Sized Heroes. But majority of them have a Mystery Mini in it. This GameStop just wanted to prove me wrong, I guess. Oh. And the Pocket Pop is actually not one of the ones I said. It is a Fortnite one as well. Which, I don't know if I've got this before or not. So, if it's something new, that's great. Added to the collection, even though, you know, Fortnite is one of the most mass-produced lines and not necessarily one I collect, but I like the color of the box. It pops. Tower Recon Specialist. So I might put that with the other Pocket Pops that we have. Oh, got a Pez. So yes, this Pez came in this variant with the Pint-Sized Heroes. Instead of the Mission Minis, it came with the Sonic Pez. So we have multiples of him. He's cool looking. So I don't know what I'll do with this one. We'll find out. I can give him away. I do a giveaway on it or something going forward. And then the Zoe Pop from Fortnite. Don't know if it's the one I got in the other boxes or not as well. Box condition. It's kind of got the rolled edges and the rolled window. But other than that, Pop is in good shape. She got some different colors on her outfit. I love the green hair, pink hat. So that's a little bit something different. Kind of taking up my space here. The last pops we got were the FYE exclusives. So buy two, get one. Let's go and show off prints first. So this is another Diamond Edition, and this is an FYE exclusive one. And I mainly got this for the wife because that's her thing. But he's kind of cool looking. We got more of these Pop Rocks lines than I thought we'd have in our collection. To show you that. So there's a little bit of a scratch on the window. I'm okay with that. Box, okay. I don't know if I did it or if this is actually... I do believe this because I remember talking to the clerk about it in the store, maybe to see if they had another one. There's a little tear there. But it's cool. Prints. Okay, Pop Movies. Maximus from Gladiator. Russell Crowe. Ozzy. It's a cool one. I want to say this is a fairly new one because I haven't seen it before and I've been there multiple times. Oh, this is 2019, but I love that he was getting ready to go in battle, and then his outfit has some detail to it that's really cool. And there's another one to this set. It's Commodious. I just didn't see him. Box condition, I'll take it. Really good. Magna didn't mess this one up. And the last one is probably my favorite, is the Deku Metallic FYE exclusive. T-shirt bundle pop I decided to sell outside of the bundle. Box at the time was great. It's got a little corner creasing there that I didn't notice before. Maybe in store, I don't know if it happened afterwards or not. But that's no biggie. I'm fine with that. This one's not going anywhere. He's staying in the collection. So that's awesome. So that is the Pop section of the toy collection haul for the i-74 special. I hope you enjoyed these. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And also, if you think these are cool, go ahead and share them with your friends and hit that share button. That would be greatly appreciated to push the channel forward. And we'll end the video off here. So I hope, once again, you're either having a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And once again, thank you for watching the Magna Koenig channel. Bye.